So you want me to give up my freedoms for your security?
Yes.
Wow. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
This is the only public...
Ask you to leave, or you guys can refuse to leave.
Well, it depends on how you ask me. We're here at the Manatee County School Board. We're out here with Surreal Cam in Bradenton, Florida. Go in here and do a little employee conduct check. Check on our school board. Do a little public records request. Hey, how you doing?
Alright,
Good. I just need to do some public records request.
okay.
Yeah.
And have you already requested it?
No, I gotta request it now, yeah. Thanks.
Oh, Kim's not here today, is she? Kim, for public records request.
School board, Manatee.
I don't know. What are we doing, guys?
I'm sorry?
I said, what are we doing?
Oh, just take a... Whoa, don't get too close, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, relax.
Yeah, we're news. Freedom of press.
It's a public building.
Yeah, independent journalists gathering content for a story.
Yeah.
You like that? That's officially official. Well, my company issued it, you know, so.
I do.
Huh?
I do.
Yeah.
Good morning, how are you? I'm good.
Good.
Working.
I'm going to try to continue fixing this.
Yes, sir.
What did it say?
Yeah.
Oops, yep. School Support Center. Why is it with cameras that make people act a certain way?
Excuse me?
Oh, I said, what's it with cameras that make people act a certain way?
I have no idea.
Oh. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can I get your name? And your security company.
Y'all done? You can
Acting
hit this into your sticker.
Got it.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
How do we get a visitor center? Oh, absolutely. Oh, no, but it's a policy of my company's. I have to. Yeah. How do we get a visitor's pass?
I don't know why you're doing that.
Oh, I'm trying to do a public records request.
You're a public employee.
Then that doesn't have anything to do with
I got this.
Yeah, I'd like to go into the building and check out the school board, and I'd like to get some public records, please.
Okay, if you're dealing with public records, I have nothing to do with that.
Well, okay, so
You don't need to be telling me when I asked you
I
not
have a right to.
yeah, we have a right to,
I
yeah.
have a right to. The board and the private sector. You don't want to be reported. Ridiculous.
Can't film over the president.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can in public spaces, but not back there.
Yeah, I'm not in public space. I mean, I'm in public space. That's private space. Yeah, I'm not hanging it over the wall. I'm hanging it up. It's going straight up. Yeah, just whatever I can see. Yeah, just on the desk and stuff like that. Anything she's got. So. Oop.
My Parker's coming down.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Are you here for us?
Yeah.
And what's your name, sir?
My name is Michael Barber. I'm the Director of Communications for
Oh, cool.
the school
Yeah.
district.
Yeah, we just want to go to the public tour and do some public records requests and stuff like
what?
that. So we want to take the little tour, like in the school board meeting and stuff, the public areas, and also do some
We're not
public records
having a
requests.
school board meeting.
Yeah, but it's a public office, public space.
It is a public space, but it's not open.
Yeah, we can't go take some pictures of a public space.
No, not during work hours unless you're here for a specific appointment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's open to the public, right?
No, it is not open to the public.
Why are y'all restricting the public access here?
Because of the security situation.
Oh, has something happened?
Yes.
Oh, what has happened?
There's been school shootings
Oh,
and
here?
shootings and all kinds of.
I'm just saying, has it happened
We
here?
just want to take
Look,
respectfully some pictures. That's it. We weren't trying to interact with people.
Okay,
Or anything,
well,
but
then you're
what's that
gonna
lady's name, by the way?
Nancy? My name's Nancy. I appreciate you doing that.
Well, you don't have a choice, man. You're a public employee. You don't have a choice.
Okay, here's the
We're
thing.
on a story on the government.
Anyway,
You-
what's that again?
Okay, if you guys,
Can you give me some examples of like something that's happened here that y'all restricted it?
there are an unbelievable amount of examples of the kind of violence that has taken place in schools, in school buildings, in businesses, in government, offices. So
Can you give me
that's
an
why we have the doors locked. That's why we
Yeah.
have a guardian here. Because we have to, our number one priority as a school district is the safety of our students and our employees.
Did you know that the Supreme Court's actually ruled that you guys don't have a duty to protect anybody? I'm just saying.
You're saying,
Look, it is our number one duty to protect the people who work
So you want me
here.
to give up my freedoms for your security?
Yes. We're not going to allow somebody to come in here with a gun or
I mean, that's
something.
why you have this right here, right?
That's right.
Right.
But you can only come in here if you have an appointment or you have business.
I do have business. It's called freedom of press,
freedom
sir.
of press is our business.
Yeah, freedom of press.
Look, I am the person who deals with the media for the school district. You don't come in here unless you have an appointment.
You said
through
or
me.
business, or you said or business. We have business.
Yeah.
What is your business?
I'm working on a story. I'm on the school board.
Building and our employees.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then we wanna
who?
I'm an
what
independent journalist.
organization?
Independent. You ever heard of freedom of press?
Okay.
It's part of the First
You have to
Amendment.
make an appointment through me. I'm not giving you an appointment to come in here.
So you're refusing access.
I'm refusing access
So you're
at
gonna-
this time until I have more information about who you are and what you're in here to do.
Well, I would like access, sir.
You
Yeah.
can't have access unless we know who you are and what.
I
Let me
just
have
told you
your
who it is.
identification.
Can I have yours?
Yeah, I'll give you my card right here.
Oh yeah, sure. You want my ID?
Well, you already gave. Did they already? Okay.
He just came in and started filming.
Here, look. So if I give you my ID, you're going to give me access.
I'm going to ask y'all to leave. If y'all don't leave, then we're going to call.
Oh yeah, here, look. Here's my ID right here.
Why are you asking us to leave?
Yeah, see, here's my ID.
Why would you do that?
Because this is
would you ask us
this
to
is a building.
Well, here's my press credentials right here.
But why would you ask us to leave for? I'm just curious.
I'm asking you to leave because you're interfering with the business.
How am I
of
interfering?
our
I'm trying to get to the
school
public
district.
spaces, sir.
Because you're taking up my time.
I just asked
You're
for
taking
public
up,
space.
and you're bothering the employees.
How am I
here.
bothering
You're
you?
creating a disturbance.
How?
I'm asking you to leave.
How am I creating a
You're
service?
disturbance right now.
Okay. That's.
This is a constitutional First Amendment right.
Yeah.
You don't have the right
I
to
do.
come in this building at
Who
your
pays this building?
own
Yeah.
whim.
Who pays this building?
Yeah, freedom of press, sir, right here. See, it says, look,
You-
press credentials. Congress shall make no law respecting
Look,
Yeah,
okay,
and
what's the name?
establishment
What's
of
the name
religion.
of the organization that you represent?
independent journalists.
Journalists.
That means nothing to me.
Journalism.
Yeah,
That
freedom
means
of press,
Okay, who
free
pays
press.
this building? Who pays
Look,
this
look,
building?
who pays this building? The taxpayers.
Absolutely, we the people.
How do I know you even live here?
I'm an American citizen.
I'm an American citizen.
And actually, if you could,
That
can
doesn't
you
mean-
can you listen to me for a second?
No.
So look up on Google. It's called the Privileges and Immunities Clause.
look, I know.
Every citizen of America is treated as a citizen of.
Let me ask you this.
Sure.
You think you go to the White House, you can just walk?
That's a
into the White
restricted
House?
area, sir. That's a restricted area. This
Well,
is not the
this
White
is a
House.
restricted
No, it's
area
not. It's
too for
free.
employees
You
of the
just said it
school
was
district.
no. It's for public space, sir. That's
It
all.
is for
I'm
public
not looking
space
at going.
when the public is
I'm
invited.
not looking
The
at.
public is not invited here right now.
It
You
is.
can only be here on business
Absolutely.
with the school district.
Right.
People own
Business
this
with the school
building, though.
district right here. Freedom
You
of
have a
press,
right to
sir.
Let me
report here.
hang on right here. I'm gonna have our
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to attach your name to a federal lawsuit, yeah.
Huh?
She's in parish.
Okay.
What is security going to do? Their job is to observe and report.
Now, I'm gonna get.
Are you guys sworn Florida law enforcement? It's a simple
We
question.
just want to take video of who we are.
Wow.
Government employees think that they because your feelings. You gave up your privacy when you became a public employee.
We're not telling us who you are, just coming in.
We're just
We're American citizens.
That's it.
Yeah, we're American citizens.
You see that camera?
It doesn't matter. I've never met you. How do I know you're not safe?
You see that camera?
I've never met such rude journalists.
No.
Oh, okay.
I never met such
Oh,
a
okay.
rude public employee.
Yeah, I've met.
You're
Yeah.
the rude one.
Yeah. I will not.
You're the rude one. You're being recorded.
It's the policy of my. Yeah, it's the
You're
policy.
being recorded up there, and I can request that. This lady's mad rude, dude.
Bradenton 911, what is the address of the emergency?
Operator 310, Armies of Police at 215 Manatee Avenue West, the school board.
Thank you. Bradenton Police Department, what's the address of the emergency?
215 Manatee Avenue West, school district building. We have two people that are refusing to leave. The head of communications is with them right now, politely asking them to leave. They're recording everything with GoPros and demanding to enter the building.
Okay. So one of those First Amendment people?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we have the call in. We'll have officers out there. All right. Thank you.
How you doing, man?
Why are y'all refusing access?
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm just asking. Can we? There's the school board right there. Look, the school board's right there.
The door is
Look.
going to shut.
I just want to go to the public areas, ma'am.
You're in the public area.
Don't
This
touch
is the
me.
only-
Don't
this is
touch
the
me.
only public area.
I want to go to the public area.
You can't go.
That's
This
what
is
I'm
the
asking
public area.
access to.
You have no
This
right
school
to
board.
access past
Yes,
this
we do.
door.
I
You have
pay
two
taxes
guardians.
here. Okay, well, I want to go to the
police are
school
on their
board.
way. I
Okay,
want
cool,
you-
cool. Okay. Public access to the public. How hard is that? And I want public records.
She so far looks like the only normal one here. That doesn't care about
You
cameras.
could care less, could you? Right.
You don't care about being recorded, right? Kind of do, but you're
Yeah, but if you're not doing anything wrong, then what's the matter, right? Look, you're being recorded right there all day. Well, how's that different?
She seems to be all right.
Wow.
Okay. Bradenton 911, what is the address in the emergency? Operator 100, transferring 215 Manatee Avenue West.
Thank you. Spring Police Department, what's the address?
215 Manatee Avenue West is the school support building.
Is this about two people with GoPros?
Yeah, they're trying to force their way into the building.
Okay, we have officers on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
He seems so chill. He seems so chill.
I'm from different countries.
Oh, yeah. Can you pass that chillness to like these guys here?
I wish.
I asked him why he was so chill. He says, I'm from a different country, because he appreciates the freedoms that we have.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
basically what
that's
it is.
right.
Yeah.
That is
These people don't
normal
care.
person in here.
Right.
Request your public records to him, he says, so
Okay.
we can get it for you.
Yeah, I don't want to come out because you'll lock me out, but you ready?
Sure.
Okay, so I want to see what the pass rate is for your students for this county.
Do what?
Your pass rate for students. Can we come into the AC?
You can come out here if you like.
Nah. How about no?
How about no?
So let's see, it's April, so I would like the March master credit card file.
What?
For all employees. Yeah, your financial department will know what it is, so. And I'll give you the email.
2023.
Yep, or 24, because it wasn't this year, so I went last month, so 2024, yep.
Okay.
I need the receptionist's name, salary pay, and this disciplinary report. And your salary pay and disciplinary report too on your
Okay, receptionist name.
disciplinary report, salary pay.
Michael Barber, I was way off. I thought he said Richard. But.
So I saw the forced entry part, so I'm not going to engage unless they engage in it. They're going to ask for your ID and badge number. They're going to record you the whole time. They're going to try and bait you into violating your rights. Just make sure that thing is hot. Hello.
These individuals, they're representing themselves as journalists.
Okay.
We have no information. They have a card that says something about being an independent journalist or something like that.
Okay.
They have no appointment.
Okay.
They are saying that they have a right to come in this building. I'm telling them that this is a secure building that houses employees in the school. By the way, my name is Michael Barber. I'm the Director of Communications for the school district. And they are trying to force their way into the building. The female actually tried to enter the building with two security guards and keep her from going through those doors into the building. Okay? They are saying that they have a right, because they're taxpayers, to go inside this building. I'm telling them this is a secure building guarded by security officers, and that without an approved appointment, they cannot come into this building. And they are pressing the point that they have the right to go into the building.
Okay. So I do have my supervisor here, and he'll also talk to you guys. You guys having any public hearings or meetings or anything today?
That's the thing. I'm telling them that if we were having a public meeting or something, they could have access to this, but they don't. We're not having it. It's not open to the public right now. It's open to the employees of the school district.
This is
Hello. I'm Michael Barber. I'm the Director of communications for the school district.
Okay.
Okay. We have 2 individuals here that showed up with GoPros. They've been filming since they walked in to the lobby, and they say they are demanding access to the building. They want to go into the building, take video. They say they're working on a story. I'm the person who works with media, for the school district.
Are you guys holding any type of public meetings right now?
No, we have no kind of public meetings going on. I told them and I explained to them, because they're saying we're taxpayers, we have the right to go in this building. And I'm saying, look, this is a secure building. It's for the employees of the school district of Manatee County.
Yep.
You can only come in here if you have approved business. That's the reason we have these security guards here, and to protect the employees of the school district.
It'd be the same thing as the police department. You can't just walk through closed doors and everything else just because.
The female tried to force her way through those doors right there, and the 2 security guards had to stand in the way to block her from entering there. So they will not. We've asked them to leave, and they will not leave.
Okay. So, what are we trying to accomplish here?
We open the side report, and it's AC in here. It's nice and cool. I know you appreciate it. But yeah, so basically, what's your name, sir?
Sergeant
Ackerman. I know you're with the
Bradenton Police Department.
Okay. So I actually, when I came in here, when you guys rolled up, we were just, we were getting the public records request, and that's what was part of my business. And the other part is to go see the public areas, which I asked him if I could see the school board meeting. It's a public hall.
So, but it's not open for public meeting right now.
But it's a public space. He actually stated to me, he said it's either an appointment to get back there or business, and I can get to the doors.
Approved business.
No, approved business, the Supreme Court has already ruled that freedom of press is my business, and that's legitimate business.
So, if the building is not open to the public right now.
He said it was. He said it was.
It's a particular business. No, we're talking about
It was legitimate business, correct?
If you have an appointment for approved business here with the school district.
Yeah, when he said or business.
Come in.
I said my business is freedom of press.
That's
I'm
what
working on a
appointments have been
story.
made for.
No. He said or legitimate business. I came in here. No. I'm working on a story.
Regardless of what we said before, what's your policy?
It doesn't matter what the policy is.
The policy
Supreme Court has already ruled on it.
It does not. Perfect example. The police department. We have a lobby. We have a secured area like this.
That's
Whether
different,
that's a public
though. That's
building
different.
or not,
No,
you cannot just go back there.
That's a non-public forum. That's different.
You can go in there. We can, even though it's a public building, we can trespass somebody from that building at any time. We do it. We trespass people from City Hall.
Right.
We trespass.
But what would be the reason for it, though?
When we have school board meetings and people become disruptive, then they are escorted from the building.
How am I
They've
being
even been
disruptive?
arrested.
It's a variety of things.
Okay, so how am I being disruptive right now?
I'm not saying you're being disruptive
Okay.
right now. I'm
But
saying
he was.
this back
She
here
tried to force her way
is not
into
open to the public right now without prior authorization.
We would like her
approved
escorted
business.
from the building. Because they are causing a disturbance. One, they're taking up my time. They're interfering.
I never had,
with the
yeah.
business.
You're doing your job, what I paid you to do, which is do my public records request. Just like he is. You're performing a service. Am I right, sir?
We don't come here.
I took your public records.
Okay. Well, my other business is I like to see the school board off. How simple is that?
But it's not
I would
open to the
literally.
public right now. It's
It
not.
is, though. He said it was. I've got it on camera.
There. That's,
And the
that's
security
only
guard
for
sitting here.
people who
It's not
work
open to the
for
public right now.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
Ask him how you can go through the
I
process of
asked him
going back
that.
there.
He said if I have legitimate business.
When-
I said this is my legitimate
If they
business.
would like to go in and record
The school board's
school board
office. That's
meeting,
it.
what would be the right process for them to do?
Okay, well, when we have a school board meeting, then they can come to the school board meeting and they're welcome to go in and they can.
I'm working on a story now. I would like to get back there. It's that
So
simple.
the school board
I'm not
isn't
looking.
working on
I'm
your
not looking
timeline
at
for your story, though.
But
School
this is
board doesn't work for
open.
you.
This is open. Yes, they do. They do. Did you just say that they don't work for me?
I said the school board is not working for your story on the timeline of your
But they
story.
work for me. It's a public
In the world
space.
that we live in today, with the security measures that have to be in place, the fact that we've got security guards here protecting the employees who work in this building, she can't show up unannounced and demand entrance into the building.
Time, place, manner. If the building is open, it's open to the public. You understand
It's not
time,
open
place,
right
manner.
now.
The manner is I'm working on a story.
The building is not open to the public
It
right
is
now.
open to the public.
It is not. I'm telling you. He's telling you.
He
it's
has
not
already
open to the public
expressed that
right
it
now.
is. I'm just telling you what, I don't
talking
care what,
circles.
you would know.
Is the building open to the public right now?
No, it is.
Okay, so now he's changing his story.
It may be, but it
Okay.
is not open to the public.
Okay, so now am I being trespassed from the building?
If they ask you to leave
Okay.
and you refuse to, then we would issue a trespass warning. And then if you would violate that trespass warning, that's something
So
different.
but I don't care what they say. What is the reason that I'm being trespassed? If they say that.
They don't.
But he is already saying that.
You don't need a crime for trespassing.
Yes, you do. I have legitimate business. Do you really?
Been doing this for a long time, guys. You don't need a crime for trespassing.
Yes, you do. Yes.
If you have a black shirt and you don't like it, you're trespassing.
Yeah.
Like I said, here's the thing, and I when we have a school board meeting and people are invited here to be in the meeting,
that's understandable,
and they become disruptive and they're causing a disruption, the school board can have them removed from the building because they're causing a disturbance.
Correct.
I would say that this is the same situation here because we've got work to do on behalf of
We'll go do it.
and this is keeping us from doing our jobs. They have insulted and offended the employees here that are working here, and as I said, they're taking up our time and taking up the space of the lobby here.
Don't lie. Everything's on camera.
So let's make this simple, regardless of everything else. Anywhere past right here, right now, is not open to the public.
Okay.
So nobody else is going without making
you're
some kind of
refusing
appointment.
access.
Yes,
okay.
outside of coming back for a time when it is open to the public, like a school board meeting. With that said, the goal of you guys coming here and recording inside can't be accomplished today. Would you be willing to leave?
As soon as I'm finished the rest of my story. Yeah. You're refusing access, that's fine, but I'm still gathering content in the lobby here. So
If they want you to leave, would you be willing to leave?
Not unless you threaten arrest, and then I'm coming after you on a federal lawsuit. Is that how you want to handle this? And it's not an open threat, darling.
I'm not scared of your threats, ma'am.
I'm just telling you,
I understand
if you're
how
not,
trespassing works.
if you're not, then that's fine. If you're willing to take that on, that's fine. That's the only way I'm leaving, unless they close, unless it's like 4:30 or 5 or whatever time they close.
So my question is, if we ask you to leave, are you guys going to refuse to leave?
Well, it depends on how you ask me. Am I leaving? Are you asking? Are you trespassing me? Or are you just pleasantly saying, "Hey, look, can you leave?"
I'm asking you, will you please leave?
Well, if it's not if you're trespassing me, I'll leave under threat of arrest.
Then you'll refuse to unless I trespass you. Understood.
What's your name and badge number, sir? You going to write it down or just verbally give it to me? You can verbally give it to me. Waker, W-A-K-E-R, 136. Waker, W-A-K-E-R, 136.
Can everybody buy candy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. I like that. You support your sergeant violating his oath, or how do you feel about that?
I brought him because he's my supervisor.
Right. No. I'm yeah. But I'm just saying,
I didn't really catch
this is basically, I'll explain it to you real quick. So this is called freedom of press.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a constitutional, protected activity, which I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, ma'am.
You swore an oath to it. It's the Constitution. It's very basic, simple. I told your sergeant there that we're working on a story, gathering content for a story. I mean, I'm assuming you understand what the Second Amendment is.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm talking to him. I'm talking to him. So Second Amendment, you understand that, I'm assuming. So you understand the principles behind it are our founding fathers. So it's not so I can protect myself. It's not so I can go shoot a deer. It's so I can sit there and defend myself against a tyrannical government, correct? So same thing with freedom of press. Freedom of press is so I can point my cameras at my government, so I can report on it. Right. And you don't seem to have, I'm not saying you do.
No, there's no expectation.
Just because I know that, I understand, right. And we came in, I'm literally just trying to get service, and there's actually case law, and I know you're going to be reviewing this later, I'm saying for the benefit of the camera, and you'll be talking about it later, but there's actually case law, it's called Price v. Garland, and it actually says that cameras can't cause a disturbance. And the reason being is because this is actually what they call a limited public forum. So limited public forum means I can't come in here with signs and protests, or I can't do expressive activities. But what the camera is a tool of an expressive activity, just like a pen is to a speech. So that's why it can't be expressive, because all it is, it's just merely existing.
It's not interacting or doesn't have an opinion or anything.
It's not screaming at you or nothing like that, right? Right. And I actually asked him, I said, hey, look, I said, you want me to give up my freedoms for your security? And he didn't even hesitate. Yes, you give up your freedoms for his security.
The security of our students and employees is our number one.
But did you know there's actually case law that says that police officers, government officials have no duty to protect? That's Supreme Court case law. That you have no duty. Like, if I were to get murdered right here, you'd have no duty to intervene, basically, or to protect me. It's a moral thing. Obviously, it's a moral thing. That's a whole different. I'm just saying from a legal standpoint, you have no duty to protect. Okay. So, and that's what I told him. I said, the school board has no duty to protect the students, right?
Yes.
And I'm only staying in here because it's an exercise of right. So until you trespass me, or he trespasses me,
I mean,
if you want to step on in, yeah. Just so it's, yeah. I'm sorry, who are you?
Greg, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, have a good one. All right. God bless.
I'm guessing this is a public area,
Oh, absolutely.
which, you know, obviously there's like...
Hey, man, I'm just taking guidance.
I've got our Chief of Security, Paul D'Amico, here. Would you like to speak with him? or-
No, that's fine. I'm just waiting on.
Okay. all right.
Just a phone call. Hey, I'm waiting for Waller to call me back. I don't know what he's got going on, but they want to come in and film the whole building. They're not open for business. I asked them to leave. They said they won't unless we threaten them with arrest. And so I said, well, we may end up issuing a trespass warning if you violate that. It's like, that's the only reason we'll leave if you threaten us with arrest. And then you're going to be facing a federal lawsuit. So just trying to say Waller to say, yeah, I'm good to issue them trespass warning.
My camera's on the trunk of your car, so it's not...
Okay.
That's why I called you, because I've seen some of these videos.
Yeah.
I don't know what a government building, what's public. Obviously, behind the doors is restricted, but if they wanted to sit in the lobby all day, technically it's a public area, right? Just like they wanted to sit in the PD lobby.
At the same time, if they want you to leave at the library, we can trespass you. If they want you to leave City Hall, you don't need a crime. You can go in there and be looking at porn, which isn't a crime. You're trespassed. You know what I
I
mean?
just didn't know if there's different with a government entity and a privately owned.
That's why I'm bouncing it up one.
Yeah, so that's why I called you, just so I didn't get into a pickle.
Yep. I'm Paul.driscoll.
Stand by with my camera.
Just sit in the car, and he can video you outside the car, but just obviously can't go inside the car. So I'm just deferring to him and letting him make his calls, and then go from there. It's close for that. But the caveat is that it's a government building with a lobby that's open to the public, not like a police department. I think they would be so if they wanted to hang out in the lobby all day, they really could do. Once we pass the secure area or try to gain entry to the secure area, that's where the issue is. At least that's the way I read it. I know it's such a sticky subject, that's why he's on the phone with the lawyer. He's on the phone with us there just to make sure. Because if we do something wrong, there's no profit in you, and they will get all our names and sue us all. But that's what I mean, I've watched him before too, so I tread very lightly. I like my house.
I had this at that health building over there. And they're just in the lobby, just filming the entire time.
Yeah.
I was like,
Unfortunately, in the lobby, there's no expectation. Probably just like out here, he could stand here, as long as it's not within a space that's
he was
considered.
trying to get, he's just playing his camera and his faces and everything like that.
Yeah, we're stepping over personal space, but that's the way it is. Well, she did make the public request, but then she wanted to video a restricted area, which I get that, but if they don't want to leave the lobby, I don't think you can force them. I don't know. As long as they're not causing a disturbance, cursing, or anything, just sitting there videoing. I guess I could do a Google search and see if there's anything on it.
Hey. That's fine. I think I got I'm texting back and forth with Paul right now. I basically got First Amendment auditors at the school board. They wanted to come in with their cameras and everything else and film the whole building. They stopped them at the front door. So I went there and I said, no, they're not open for public business right now. There's no school board meeting coming on. And they said, well, we demand access to the building because it's a public building. I said, no. I said, you can't have access to anything outside of this main lobby. And the staff wants them to leave. They're not willing to leave. They're in the front lobby. I was just texting back and forth to Paul. And since according to him, and since the lobby is a public space, they can stay in there unless they commit a crime. So they can film in there until they commit a crime, but they're not allowed to go back until anything else is unless invited or approved business. So I can't make them leave the lobby. Okay, that's what I wanted to ensure of. All right, appreciate it. That's it.
Good?
Huh?
Good?
Oh, I'm well, me. You good?
Good right now. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future.
If it was a public meeting, that would be a different deal.
So I just got off the phone with our lawyer and my captain. Basically, I cannot make them leave the lobby outside of committing a crime. You don't commit a crime for trespassing?
Yes, you do.
So you can sit there and videotape all day if they want to, but you can't come back unless there's private business.
Okay, all right. We appreciate you coming out. I'm sorry it's, been like this, obviously. To me, the worst part of it is, obviously, the people that work up front,
I would just keep security up there. They're going to get bored after a while of just sitting in here. Okay, we're allowed to be here. Where's the fun now? Where's the drama of it? So.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We want to let.
How much fun to everybody in the lobby right here, right now?
Oh, you okay? Okay.
Alright, here's the deal, guys, okay? Like we said, they're not open for public business right now, okay? So you can't go back there unless you've either been invited or have something on an appointment. So if you want to stay here in the lobby and film all day, feel free to, unless you guys commit a crime. So enjoy the lobby. Not a whole lot of scenery here. I'm sure you'll get bored in here soon, but have a good day.
Have a good day. God bless.
They can stay in the lobby and film.
Wasn't how I interpreted it. Basically, the lobby's free game. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I.
Paul, nice to meet you, Paul. You seem a little nicer than Richard.
All right. So, Nancy, is she okay?
All right, so thanks for...
Thank you, John. I need to talk to Nancy.
Yeah, good talk to Nancy. Maybe Nancy will come back up and I can say goodbye. I just want to at least say goodbye.
Victory tour.
Huh?
Victory tour.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on one second. Let me get one for the, here, getting this. Get behind me. Get behind me. But later.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye. See you later.
All right, guys. Later.
Peacing out.
Freedom of the press is one of the greatest bulwarks of liberty and can never be restrained but by despotic governments.
Streaming and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air.